Welcome and welcome to the most chilling show on the internet. My name is Count Dr. EJ, and we are about to drive in to the biggest blend of bloodshed the movies have to offer. Tonight we have an offering for you, the height of video game perfection, a smorgasbord of violence, the macabre dance of blood ripping off the flesh.
Whoa. You told me we was watching Cool Runnings. This doesn't sound like a feel-good story of misguided global athletic prowess starring John Candy. You can't just drag Jeff Galactus out of his interstellar living room for any old 2-bit picture.
My dear, you would never come if you knew there was violence.
You know, that is categorically false. I love violence. Just, not so much the blood and the guts and all of that. When I destroy an opponent, I try to demolish every atom of their being. Because I can't let them bleed on me.
It's just a movie, child. They can't bleed on you. Through the screen.
I just kind of think it's yucky is all. What are we watching?
We call this scary little tale Resident Evil.
Resident Evil? They made a Resident Evil movie?
Yes, they've made one or two of them.
There's a sequel?
All in good time, my dear space friend. But first, we must introduce the movie. Resident Evil, released in 2002, stars Mila Jovovich, Michelle Rodriguez, James Purefoy, and Eric Mabius.
Are you kidding me? Eric Mabius? Of Ugly Betty fame? I'm in.
You struck me as more of a Crow Salvation kind of spaceman.
Did you say cruel intentions? Because you're right. And, I'm not a man.
Right. Space Lord, yes, Space Lord.
Space God! It's different.
Will you let me host this movie space thing? Anyways, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson and based on the hit Capcom video game, Resident Evil is a flesh-eating feast you have to see to believe. Let us begin.
Oh, Strangers. Now that's a classy outfit.
Oh, that laser sequence was beautiful!
Ew.
You need to strengthen your stomach, my friend. Have you thought about joining the undead?
Stop. I'm, not living in any traditional sense of the term. Besides, I have no blood. You'd be disappointed. And, you don't want to rumble. Anyway, I don't know what's going on in this movie. Blue Lagoon 2 and the Philanthropists don't know what's going on in this picture, and the only people that knew what was going on just got cut to bits.
It's a movie, Jeffrey Galactus. You have to have some patience. Do you not love the elevator sequence? The computer systematically murdering everybody?
Yeah, that computer's the only person I can relate to in this movie. He's doing a good job. Hey man, ain't Resident Evil supposed to be about zombies? Where are the zombies?
Just focus on Michelle Rodriguez like every lesbian at home and you will get through it, okay?
Ooh, I love the girl fight.
The gore, the madness, we're having fun now, aren't we, Jeffrey Galactus?
Yeah, I do not appreciate her kicking that dog.
The zombies have arrived. Mila Jovovich is kicking ass in a gorgeous red gown. You know, if blood is not to your liking, Space Thing, I think they're playing Bull Durham in the cemetery across the street. Why don't you go there and watch the baseball movie?
Do not patronize me, Grandpa. I got a VHS copy of Bull Durham back home.
Jeff Galactus, you play games, and not just with my heart. You play the video games. Have you ever played these games? I've never played them, as I do not have a PlayStation in my castle. But what do you think of them?
I've beaten every single one of them, young man. The best of them created an atmosphere of dread that I have yet to see from this picture.
So you would say this film falls short of your expectations?
Considering I thought we was watching Academy Award-winning feature Cool Runnings, yeah, I'd say my expectations were not met.
I do not believe Cool Runnings has ever achieved Oscar gold.
Who
Who
is Oscar? Why do I care about his opinion on the greatest film of all time?
I haven't the energy for this. It has gone too long since I have seen an evisceration on my screen. Jeffrey, let's get back to the movie.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, the liquor has been loosened like my tongue. What a fantastic killing machine.
That was terrible CG, Count. We can't just let that slide.
Clearly, the first one was terribly animated, but they do not have the budget for two of those gorgeous creatures.
Why do they need two versions at all? That's not how liquors work.
Just tell me you're appreciating the carnage just a little bit, Space Thing.
Okay, yeah, you know, I don't love the gore, but I have to admit, it was a bit cathartic to see the philanthropist lying in a pool of his own blood.
What in the 9 realms of hell is a philanthropist?
It's that guy who was wearing the leather jacket, man. He stars in this great new show that I've just picked up on the antenna back home. It's called The Philanthropist. You know, he plays this guy, you know, he goes around doing philanthropy. I don't know. You know, I'm not the television mogul that I once was, but I know a hit when I see one. And this one, I can almost guarantee, instant classic.
Well, yes, I am sure you're right. Yes, sure. Almost the entire team has gone up in zombie flames. Computer Boy, though, has returned to save the day, and we're rushing headlong into a bloody finale. Are you excited, Jeffrey Galactus?
I'm always excited, Doc. I'm 100% cosmic energy.
Let's watch. Let's watch. Who could have asked for a better ending? Blood, destruction, guts, mayhem everywhere.
Was that Jason Isaacs? From the tuxedo? I know those eyeballs anywhere.
Yes. How bleak. Alice is left alone in a zombie-infested city. A pretty dour ending and perfect sequel bait.
Who in space is Alice, Doc?
Who's Alice? Who's Alice, the fabulous woman in the red dress that Paul W.S. Anderson kept photographing beautifully? That was Alice. Were you not paying attention at all?
I'm focused on all things within the space-time continuum. I saw every second, every frame of this picture. And not once did they call her Alice.
Well, I believe it's her name in the credits.
But you know,
okay?
I don't watch those. It kind of breaks the illusion when you realize that humans make these things. Is this supposed to be some kind of Alice in Wonderland thing? Well, with her and the Red Queen? Because that's dumb.
You're overthinking this simple movie, Jeffrey Galactus. This is the man who made Mortal Kombat in Event Horizon. I know you like Event Horizon.
Ooh, I love me some Event Horizon. That's the kind of thing I'm all about. Scary things in space. It's almost like if they made a Doom movie. That movie, Event Horizon.
Ooh, Jeffrey, they did make a Doom movie. It stars the Carl Urban and The Rock.
The Rock? There are so many better members of the Nation of Domination that you could have cast in a Doom movie. Still, I'm sure it's good. It's Doom,
Well, yes. The Resident Evil film is the first of 6 movies. And Jeffrey, I will take you through each and every one of them.
Doc, I'm not gonna do that. And I'll tell you why. I did not like this one that much. So I do not want to watch 5 more. But, in the spirit of the holiday,
What?
I'm gonna take you back to my place.
Where are we going?
To play the games. Oh, shit.